For those of you that do not understand English well and would like translators, there is a translating services for you outside of the door. Allí hay algunos para que van a traducir el inglés al español. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to a very exciting and special event. My name is Adam Perez, and I am serving as the interim principal at Ebby Halliday Elementary School. I would like to thank everyone for joining us today in a very special celebration and dedication of our school, which opened August 2011. We would like to take this opportunity to hold our ceremony now simply because of something very special that happened on this particular day, on March 9th. Well, let's just say it was a few years ago. There are a number of elected officials present today, including members of our Board of Trustees, City Council, and Texas Legislature. Would those members please stand up so that we can acknowledge you? Our students and staff are grateful for your support, of course, and to our campus and the community. And speaking of these wonderful people who are here every day, a very special thanks to our Ebby Halliday Elementary staff, faculty, students, and all the families who make every day a learning experience and a big learning adventure for all of us. Thank you very much. But there's someone in this room who is the center of our celebration. A most gracious welcome to our honoree, Ebby Halliday, her family, friends, and her staff who have joined us. We are delighted to have you here to celebrate this dedication on her 101st birthday. Thank you and happy birthday y feliz cumpleaños. With that in mind, I believe that we did have a little happy birthday song. Are we ready for our birthday song? If we are, we're all gonna sing happy birthday anyway. You know. But I guess she wanted to save it until later because there's a big thing coming up later on. So I know that you will be very impressed with this. The school name itself, Ebby Halliday, represents hard work and success of the highest quality, as well as tenacity, dedication, and excellence. Ebby Halliday is a household name recognized across our city, our state, and all across the country. We'll hear more about her soon. But now, let us begin our ceremony with the same pledge that we pledge every day at Ebby Halliday. And joining us for this presentation of the flags is the Seagoville High School JROTC Color Guard and the Ebby Halliday Elementary School Boy Scout Troop number 2011. Please stand and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, the pledge to the Texas flag, and the school pledge. To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, nation. And now our Ebby Halliday student pledge. I pledge today to do my best Thank you very much. You may be seated. Thank you, Lieutenant Kelly, Keith Kelly, and the Seagoville High School JROTC, and Scout Leader HORACIO LOPEZ, and the Halliday Elementary School Scout Troop number 2011. I also want to acknowledge other students in our program. As you arrived, you were greeted by some of our own. We have 587 students in this school, and they all had a chance to hear you had a chance to hear the wonderful mariachi band from Howard W. Lang Senior Middle School, directed by Beth Poquet Drews. Weren't they great? Let's give them a big hand. Today's speakers all demonstrate their strong commitment to students and our community through the decisions they make each day. Dr. Blackburn, our board president, is here today. He began a lifelong commitment to education as a teacher and has served as a member of the DISD Board of Trustees, representing District 5 for many years. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Lou Blackburn.
Well, good morning. It's a nice day, Michael Brown. It's a nice day, Ebby Halliday. We appreciate you allowing us to use your name on this school. If no one else has said that, I want to say thank you for allowing us to use your name. Thank you. Principal Perez, I appreciate you acknowledging me today. I just want to say that I am stepping in place of my colleague, Nancy Bingham. I got word first thing this morning that her father had passed, and she asked me to step in for her, so that is why she is not here. Otherwise, she would be here to help you celebrate this occasion. I don't know if we have any other trustees here. If we do, I'm going to ask my colleagues to please stand and be recognized. We want to thank Senator Royce West for coming in. It is indeed an honor to stand before you today to represent a great school district, this great school, and this great community, and to honor the legendary woman for whom this school is named. Ms. Halliday, I know that you and your staff have been working very hard in helping us to make this a very special day for our staff and our students, and of course our parents and community members. We are very, very grateful for that. And to Ms. Joan Padman and other family members, your assistance for the school library is very much appreciated. And especially to our taxpayers for investing in our children with this much needed new school. This school means promise and hope for the future in a very fast growing area of our city. And how prestigious it might be, it is that we are allowed to bear the name of Ebby Halliday, a pioneer who built the 11th largest firm in the United States, and go ahead. And the largest independently owned residential real estate company in the great state of Texas. You see, men and young boys and young girls, when you allow a woman to do things in business, things happen. Things happen. So young girls, know what can happen if you try just as hard. This explains why we are so proud that this modern, energy-efficient, and unique school offers great academic and enrichment opportunities for our children. It enriches students' early educational years in an innovative, visually stimulating, and technologically rich environment. tutoring sessions, Saturday school, more than a dozen fun activities like crafts, computer and library clubs, robotics, Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts, and many other enrichment activities are available here at the Ebby Halliday School. And in the academic arena, programs such as the Talented and Gifted classes, choral and general music, and visual arts and science and technology labs are available. And to top it off, this school has something truly inspiring, a great role model for our students who has lived a life of generosity, gratitude, and selflessness, service to others. Hereby, as board president, I declare that the Ebby Halliday Elementary School is indeed dedicated and committed to excellence and quality to all. Ms. Halliday, again, we thank you. You know, every once in a while, as president, I get some special privileges. And I understand you left the person off the program by total accident. Believe it or not, we do things by accident. And every once in a while, we make a slight mistake. So you don't see his name on the program, but I am going to ask our city council person, Tanel Atkins, to come up and make a few statements.
Sometimes you make an accident, you become perfect. You know, last time we were here, Eddie and I, it was on a cold fall, and the sun shined the next day. So there is a blessing here in Pleasant Grove. It's kind of unusual that when the city of Dallas grew by 9,000 people and this district grew by 16,000, we outgrew the city of Dallas. So there was a blessing to have this school here. And Eddie, we did make a promise to you, T. Gordon, we are going to change the name to Ebby Lane, and we got a petition going to change that name to Ebby Lane this year. Again, happy birthday to you and to all of your family and everybody that's been here. Senator Royce West, thank you for coming. I see Carl Ranger, the trustee here, is also here today. But again, it's about education. Without education, you don't have anything. It's also about the children of the youth today. The youth is our future. And with Eddie, with your volunteer and Mary Potts already stated, corporate America is going to adopt this school. Right, Mary? That's correct. Thank you very much.
Thank you, gentlemen, for your dedication and passion to the students of our district. Also joining us in our celebration today is Dr. Deardra Hayes-Whigham, who is our interim senior executive director of the South Central Learning Community, and my boss, and Texas House of Representatives, the Honorable Barbara Mallory Caraway. Dr. Whigham, a former principal herself, provides guidance and support to at least 45 elementary schools, keeping the focus on our district mission, educating all students for success. She will be followed by our own Texas State Representative, Representative Barbara Mallory Caraway, who was elected to office in 2006. She is a true champion for her constituents and the citizens of Texas, working to lower energy costs and improving educational standards for students. Representative Mallory Caraway's Career Future Initiatives brings together educational partners to provide teens with practical experience in the fields of mathematics, science, engineering, and technology. Hopefully, our students will benefit from her initiatives in the future. First, let us welcome Dr. Deardra Hayes-Whigham.
Thank you and good afternoon. On behalf of the Interim Superintendent of Schools, Alan King, the students and staff participating in this wonderful program, the Ebby Halliday family, parents, and friends, I'd like to thank Interim Principal Adam Pettis for providing extraordinary leadership to this great school. And if we could, let's please give Mr. Pettis a round of applause. Secondly, Graciela Pontes, would you please stand? Ms. Pontus is the incoming principal for the 2012-2013 school year. We welcome you to Ebby Halliday, and I would like you to know that she has begun meeting with Mr. Pettis, the staff, and the parents to ensure a smooth transition. So thank you, Graciela. We'd like to thank all of the stakeholders for the support of this dynamic school and thank the voters for their confidence by approving the 2008 bond program. Voters made a commitment to these and other young people across the city. Good schools are essential to our future. The effects are physical, social, and economic. As citizens, we can be proud of this school, this community, and our school district. Ebby Halliday, Red Hawks are Dallas ISD proud. Ms. Halliday, thank you so much for your presence and your extraordinary record of corporate citizenship and your accomplishments as an entrepreneur, trailblazer, and philanthropist. I'd like to thank the Halliday family and firm for your partnership and support of the students and staff here at the school. Lastly, the Dallas Independent School District's commitment is to provide a quality education to all students with positive and engaging learning experiences for students and staff. Today reaffirms the Dallas Independent School District's commitment. So again, I thank you and welcome. And before Ms. Barbara Mallory comes forward, I would like for Senator Royce West to come and say a few words. And Senator West is on the Education Committee in the Senate. So, Mr. West.
Good afternoon. Ms. Halliday, you know, Red Hawks, I want you to just think about who this school is named after. 100 years, you still look mighty beautiful to me at 100 years, all right? Mr. President, my compadre, Barbara Mallory Calloway, the Halliday family, and the students, Red Hawks. I want you to understand and appreciate that this is just not an ordinary dedication of a school. You see, when you look at the history of Ebby Halliday, you will see that she's been used to adversity all of her life, and she's responded by doing the best that she can do and being very successful at it. She had looked at impossibilities and basically said in her life that the impossibilities that she faced were going to pretty much be the inevitable as it relates to getting things done. And as faculty and staff here at this